fund women's education. We love the gentlemen as well, but we fund it for the women. So if you have someone who is looking at going to college, if someone who needs a scholarship for something, someone who's going on for their doctorate, someone who's, I don't know, studying something fantastic and they need support to go over to Europe to do that. Like, we have all sorts of avenues that we can help you explore. We even have emergency fund money that we use when there's something that's really desperate for a woman in her life. So if you're a PEO, please raise your hands. Everyone knows who you are. And there's a lot of us around in the community, and we are taking a really big step this year, and we have in the last couple of years trying to make a much bigger impact in our community, and we hope that you will be there to support us as well. So now I'm moving on. I know it's a little early for Christmas, but I'm going to sing my favorite Christmas song for you, because why not? And I'm going to use some cheats because I don't have my brain today. So forgive me with the cheats if I have to use them. I'm hoping I don't, but you never know. So this one is called, well, I'll just sing it. You can put it out. Hit it, Peter. I'm using the geography. I was just 17 when you rode into town. Just a girl full of fantasies and longing. I saw you, I knew I had to be with you. You looked in my eyes and you asked me my name, and I trembled before you like a baby. And gently I kissed you. Who could resist you? You took me heart and soul. And before I had a chance to gain control, we retired to your palace at the pole, where we only have ourselves and the reindeer and the elves, and a lot of things we never said about the life I could have led if I had had the sense to stay away. But here we are, Nick. And so, Nick, I know it's time for you to go, Nick. I know I'll never claim you as my own. I've been reserved to spend my Christmases alone. And so, au revoir, Nick. It's grand, Nick. I won't pretend to understand, Nick. I saw you look at Blitzen long and lovingly, the way you used to look at me. I have spent 20 years in this drafty retreat as the latest in the line of Mrs. Clauses. I sat here, I wondered what you want from me. But you sit by yourself in the dark in the den and you watch Miracle on 34th Street. You get sad and dreamy, won't even see me, won't even say hello. And now you're telling me it's time for you to go? Fling your pack along your back and ho ho ho. And what matters most of all is to sit inside some wall where you never think of me while I'm climbing at the tree. But never mind, I will be fine when you are gone. And so, it's grand, Nick. Au revoir, Nick. I don't know the lines here, people. Don't know. I lost my place. Oh, in a cold and bitter storm, I've got the elves to keep me warm. And so, goodbye, Nick. Shalom, Nick. Don't feel the need to hurry home, Nick. You heard me right. If it's a long and blustery storm, I've got the elves to keep me warm. No, I'm just kidding, right? No, don't be mad, please. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind. I'm crazy here. I mean, I'm not even German after all. Oh, please, take me with you, please. Don't you have an ounce of decency buried somewhere underneath all those layers you gone, Mr. Claus? And as for me, Nick, gangway Nick, I'll miss you less than I can say, Nick. Have fun with all the little boys along your route. I'll get the mansion and the factory to boot. And as for me, Nick, gangway Nick, there's nothing left for me to say, Nick. If I should ever see you once you part again, and then I'll say, you'll never come home again. And I tell you what, Mr. Claus, I will escape your Santa Claus. It's my favorite. I love it so much. Thank you very much. Can I have the house lights, please? We lost Peter. We lost him. Thank you, Peter. Thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Happy Thanksgiving. And if you would like to share the word that we are collecting items for the food bank for the church all holiday season, we will be. And you also can just drop things off at the church as well. Thank you so much. Happy holidays.